And welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, I already tried to record this once. It was actually pretty good messages, but I just could not start over because it was such a channeling experience. So I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle the cards, and let's see if some of those same energies come back out, okay? So, October 12th. Spirit, please show me October 12th. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do we have for October 12th? And as you well know, anytime you listen to these messages is exactly when you're supposed to hear them. Wow, that's way too many cards. So I'm going to go ahead and put them back in. All right, first card out. Wow, we got the heart. So it says emotional spending, joint finances, being supported. Career is counselor, guide, having a job you love. So make sure that when you are spending your time at work, it needs to be a place that you enjoy being at. If I didn't enjoy doing what I do, then I wouldn't come here and do a YouTube, video every single day. You want to make sure that whatever you're putting your time, your energy, and your effort into, it's going to pay off in the long run because emotionally you're being supported. That's what I'm getting out of this. And I feel like you have people who are also supporting you along your journey as well. So take whatever motivation that you can get, if there's some type of a mentor, somebody that you look up to, those types of things. Wow, look at this, you guys, the heart and the gift. Okay, I kind of like this reading a little bit better. The second card out says giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity. The career can be financial support, work, surprise, and vacation. So for some of you, you could definitely get like paid time off, okay? And I do feel like there's going to be some type of reciprocity. Somebody could be gifting you something today, something. Mercury retrograde, okay? I feel like somebody could be gifting you something from the heart. It doesn't actually have to be a gift. It could be them doing something for you, excuse me. And it's a gift. Spirit, one more. Okay. Wow. Okay, we got eggs. And I don't usually take them on the floor unless they do fall right side up, but this one did. And it says starting over, saving up, resources, and nest egg. Career could be healthcare, new opportunities, and insurance. So for some of you, I feel like you could be starting over when it comes to work. This could be definitely a gift, or you are sharing your gifts with others. I feel like because of that, there could be some type of a sudden windfall when it comes to the abundance in your life and something that maybe you didn't even see coming. I want to say here that make sure whatever money that you are bringing in, that you put away some of it so that you have money when... Well, look at what happened in 2019, 2020. There's a good reason to have a nest egg. If that wasn't a teacher for all of us, I don't know what was. Bottom of the deck, we have, wow, all right, there it is. Face. It says money, skills, investor, taking risks, face value, taking people at face value, okay? Realizing that actually the person that you are, or people that you're coming into sphere with at this time, I feel like they are showing you who they are. And I feel like this person is emotionally invested in what they do. And I feel like not only I feel like this is a gift. The universe is, if this is a new employee that you're bringing in, the universe is like, here's a gift. Don't screw it up. A lot of employers, they take advantage of their employees, and then they wonder why they can't keep an employee, and now they're having to pay sign-on bonuses, because nobody wants to work for them. Okay. So keep that in mind. I definitely do feel like there's going to be a lot of generosity. I feel like you're going to feel very supported today, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your job. And I want to say, take risk. Yes, it's still Mercury retrograde. So obviously, it's not time to quit your freaking job and move off to, China. Oh, I don't even want to say China. Move off to the Bahamas, You obviously want to take it slow, but taking risks is talking about, like, trying something new. That right there in itself is taking a risk. And I feel like in doing so, it's going to be a gift to you when you do. And I feel like you're going to actually, you're going to feel very warm in that heart center. Okay. I do want to say here, somebody else could be finding out that they are pregnant. When I look at the eggs, and the gift, I feel like, or someone here is getting pregnant in vitro. Congratulations. This is a gift from the universe. Be mindful of your reputation, okay? Be really mindful of your reputation. You want to make sure, and you also want to make sure that if you are getting a new job, check and see what their reputation is all about. I've always told people, when you are interviewing or being interviewed for a job, remember that you're interviewing them as well, okay? It goes both ways. Do you want to work for this person? That's why it's so important that you be yourself. Authenticity is key. Really showing who you truly are. There's a thing called Chinese face mapping, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. You can look it up. And you can tell a lot by a person by the way that they carry themselves. And one thing that I've learned is, like for me, I have my nose pierced on both sides, right? With me, you get what you get at face value. Like, I don't have anything to hide. I'm not piercing one side or the other. I have both sides equally pierced. Therefore, I can look you in the eye and I can tell you what needs to be said. And you can tell by looking at me, you can tell by the courage and the strength that I don't have time to bullshit anybody, okay? So make sure, and maybe you need to have somebody who has that gift, so reaching out to somebody who can take a look at somebody and say, that doesn't feel right, especially when you can't trust your own intuition. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do we have for October 12th? Mutable moon. Funny enough, we got the moon twice in the last reading. So you could be dealing with mother energy, okay? Nurturing energy. It says here that nothing is yet set in stone. Stay adaptable. Lack of staying power. Something is changing. Not final. Unstable situations. Scattered energy, okay? So just what that is asking you to do is stay flexible. Mutable energy is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I'm sorry, excuse me, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Gemini. We got sextile here, so there are opportunities, doors opening, collaboratives, supportive energies, helpful abilities, easy flow, promises, and develop. So there are some type of, I feel like it's still kind of up in the air about maybe what your position is for some of you, whoever is getting a job. But I feel like it's up in the air. I don't feel like you've met your final destination. So if you get hired for one thing, it could end up being something else, especially during Mercury in retrograde. We think we're getting hired for one thing, but then all of a sudden Mercury goes direct and they want to train you to do something else. And you're like, oh, so you could have gotten a job during Mercury in retrograde, but it could have been something that you didn't really want to do. There was something else in the company that you'd rather be doing. After Mercury goes direct, then you can actually start moving forward with whatever it was that you were trying to do. Does that make sense? Okay. And one more card, Spirit. I feel like that one's the one. Oh my God. Listen to the guidance of your soul. Listen to the guidance of your soul, you guys. Listen to your intuition. That is going to be very important because it'll be very beneficial for you. We also have the lunar eclipse here. This one talks about dramatic change, shift in perspective, unveiling, disillusion, cycles ending, endings and beginnings, and transformation. So lunar eclipses is actually, funny enough, that's that emotional body. So again, you need to be emotionally invested in whatever it is that you are doing. Listen, you guys do not get to just fly by the seat of your pants anymore and do a job for the sake of doing it. You have to be willing to do something that is beneficial to your emotions. If you guys didn't learn anything from 2020, Everybody who lost their job is somebody who probably said, oh God, I don't even want to go here anymore. Oh, and all you do is bitch about your, your coworkers or your boss and how you can do it better. Well, if you can do it so much better, then go out there and start your own company, okay? Nothing is stopping you except for you and all the the lack thereof. I know plenty of people, plenty of, individuals who are starting their own businesses. I started mine like 6-7 years ago, and I didn't know where it was going to ever go, but it's working on turning itself into a company. But you got to stay flexible and listen to the guidance of your soul. If your soul is telling you this probably isn't a really good idea, like red flags are not just shiny little things put there for you to look at and enjoy. They are put there for you to look at and see, wow, this reminds me of something and it doesn't feel really good. So again, nothing is set in stone. You can always make a different decision, and that can change the entire trajectory of your life. Just like a lunar and a solar eclipse. They're like endings and new beginnings, but they're like a scythe. They'll cut one thing off in order to bring something in new, okay? So with that said, let's go ahead and pull a couple of, we got the strength card. So having the courage to go with your heart instead of going with what seems to be logical, you need to use your heart, not your mind. That's what this is talking about. And again, there it is. We've got the Hermit in the reverse. So Hermit in the upright is, somebody who's in their head. They are a mentor or of some type. I feel like, the Emperor, or I'm sorry, wow, Mercury retrograde is really getting me, guys. I am ruled by Mercury, for those of you who know I am a Virgo. So I do feel like if there's been any type of, I feel like with the Hermit, the Hermit in the reverse, this is talking about using your intuition. This is talking about moving forward, because in the reverse, in the upright, he is standing in the ice, right? So this is about being frozen, really looking back, not really moving forward. But when it's in the reverse, I'm getting where it's about to move forward. The bottom of the deck, look at this, you guys. We've got the Two of Cups. So I'm telling you, you are seeing people at face value right now. Two of Cups is about a partnership, two people coming together to work for the same common goal, right? So I feel like if there's been any heartache in the past, if there's been any severance, I feel like new relationships are forming right now. I feel like new partnerships, and you've had to have a lot of wherewithal to continue moving forward. Now, at the end of the day, we do have the Page of Swords. So there's some type of learning that you need to do. Maybe you need to, sit and do some research. And like I said, look at people's reviews. If you're going to go for a job interview, you want to look at the reviews on Google to make sure that this is the type of environment that you want to work at. Of course, use your discernment and use your intuition, or reach out to a mentor. But I feel like you already know the answer. I feel like a lot of you already have a gift within. I do feel like someone here is going to want to make some type of an investment in you, whether that's financial investment, or they want to, come together and get married. Maybe they want a relationship. Maybe they want to take it to the next level. For some of you, like I said, you and your significant other could be having a baby. And if you don't have a significant other, for some of you, you are doing in vitro. This is beautiful. Congratulations. And congratulations to those of you who are coming into union. Spirit, please show me October 12th. What messages, what guidance? Okay, we have passion. So it is saying, do what you are passionate about, okay? Do it from a place of love. And I feel like someone here is going to be spending some type of money on you, maybe buying you gifts, helping you out. All of those things. All right, so here it is. We've got deception. Someone here is wearing a false self mask. Look at this. We've got face here, and then we talk about a false self mask. So this is now your love life, you guys. So be mindful of anybody who is being deceptive in your love life, okay? I'm really feeling that you need to forgive this person and move on. You know, find your passions in life and start moving forward. It's time for you to unveil what is, what you know to be true. I do feel like there is an unveiling. I feel like, you know, there's someone in the background who is being deceptive. And I feel like this person is wanting your money. I do get the energy for some of you as of a lawsuit, okay? Just FYI, whether you're on, I don't care what side of the fence you're on. Be mindful with this next 2-year cycle with Mars and Libra that you don't end up in some type of a lawsuit, because you're going to have people suing each other left and right. People are pissed. People are mad. People have lost a lot of money. You know, I'm sorry, but these $600 and $800 and $1,200 checks every, 3, 6, 9 months to a year, they don't do anything. Those don't pay any bills, okay? So for those of you who are out spending on tattoos, and now can't afford to pay your bills, that's kind of on you, okay? So keep that in mind. You could have invested it. Why the deception card? Yep, codependency. Somebody here is codependent on you as well, I feel like. Again, I felt like that before. Somebody is dependent on your money, your finances. And I feel like you need to forgive and learn this lesson from this person and send them off with love. But I do feel like there is someone spying on someone too. I am getting a spying vibe. Whether you're checking out your ex's social media, in the evening time, it could be any one of those things. But for those of you who are doing it, the cards are telling on you. So stop checking out your exes, and if you really have something to say, express it. There's nothing wrong with expressing how you feel. Whether or not they're going to listen to you is a whole nother ballgame. That's what I'm really getting here for you guys today. Let's go ahead and pull one. Oh, there it is. That one just flew out. What does it say? Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So whoever that belongs to, that could be a job, that could be a relationship, that could be anything. Wait. Do not rush into anything. Let nature run its course. And any other last messages, Spirit? All right, we got 2 more. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, okay? So we do have the heart card here, stay adaptable. Nothing is yet set in stone. Have the strength to move forward on your guys' passions. Don't let people pull the wool over your eyes. I just dealt with this deceptive energy today, last night, and thank God I have the intuition to just do what needs to be done. Not everybody has that. We don't all trust in it because we always are, trying to care about the underdog, but at the same time, you've got to protect you. That's in relationships of all different kind, aka situationships. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in that personal reading, all my information is down below. You guys like, share, and subscribe to this video. It does help my channel grow, and I really do appreciate it. Anyway, I love you all, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.